Today I'm going to be reviewing this Areta multi-drug test cup that was recently sent to me by the brand. This is designed to give you instant results in as little as 5 minutes. So let me kind of show you exactly what is going to look like inside. I will not be testing this out for obvious reasons. Nobody wants to see that on video for sure. Let me just kind of show you exactly what it's going to come in. So it is going to come individually wrapped and sealed, so you'll know if it's been used or not. Going to give you the expiration date on this. So this is not going to expire until 2026. So going to have like a 2-year expiration on that. So it lasts a good long time. This is going to come with the instructions as well, just so you know exactly what it will test for. So that's going to give you that list. This is all the things that it's going to test for, exactly how to use it, what contents there are, that sort of thing. So essentially you're just going to then collect the sample. You're going to peel off the label then to view the results, and then you're going to read the results 5 minutes in. So it's going to give you a negative, a preliminary positive, and then like an invalid. So that's what your results are going to be. So C and T all the way red, and then C and T partially red is going to be negative. Preliminary positive is just C is going to have a line that is red. So again, reading the results, preliminary positive is just going to be C. Now, obviously, it's just going to be a preliminary positive. This is going to be a preliminary test. So it's just nothing is 100%. So here, for example, what is a false positive test? The definition of a false positive test would be an instance where a substance is identified incorrectly by this product. The most common causes are cross reactants, certain foods and medications, diet plans, those sorts of things. Nutritional substances can also cause false positives. So it's something that's important to note. It's just going to be a preliminary positive. This is going to be something where, this might be for your own personal use, maybe for someone in your family's use. You definitely don't want to be making a decision based on just this test alone. So somebody comes in, they take this preliminary test and they fail this preliminary test. Then it's probably a good idea to then have them take an additional test, say a blood test or another sort of test, if you're going to then be making like a job situation decision or something like that. So maybe someone that lives in your house and you're concerned about, whether it's your children or grandchildren or something like that. You can make a preliminary decision from this, but you will want to, if you're going to base it on anything else, other long-term decisions that could have lasting effects, you will, of course, want to make sure you get double results just to prevent any of those false positives. So you can kind of see here what you're going to do, peel to review your results. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to kind of peel this across. So you can see all of the different results that are going to be in here. And again, on this cup, it's going to tell you what your negatives are, what your preliminary positive is, and then what your invalid is. So if it doesn't show anything, or if it just shows a red line on the T, then that's going to be an invalid test. So you are going to need to get a decent amount inside of here. I don't believe it said on the instructions exactly how much you are going to need. Let's see. Just place it on a flat surface, peel it from right to left. It doesn't say exactly how much to review. Temperature should be 2 to 4 minutes. Temperature range should be between this specific one. So that's just going to be the liquids inside of there. And let's see here, just reading through here. Do not read after 10 minutes. You will want to read it within that 10-minute time frame. So make sure to do that. You're tearing a notch. You're supposed to, after you open it up, so after you open it like this, you are supposed to use it as quickly as possible. So the sample volume should be higher than the minimum level, which, let's see, doesn't say on here what the minimum level is. I'm assuming it's just supposed to be right down here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the minimum level just has to be right there. So it's not like you have to fill it all the way up or anything like that. Just it needs to be right above that minimum level on there. And again, after you open this up, it will need to be used as soon as possible. So overall, this is their multi-test cup, and the brand on this is going to be from Areta.